Hello world, I've got my wellies on. Garden, raspberries, more raspberries, plenty of raspberries, loads of raspberries. Next door's chickens. Hello ladies, thank you for my eggs this morning, they were lovely. Wind damage, oof, from a few weeks back, Jesus Christ. Oof. Getting sorted, get ready. There'll be leeks, dwarf beans, swede, beetroot in this bit. I put some carrots in a couple of days ago, just there. They're all in. Potatoes, thank God I got all them in before my rotavator, because my rotavator's just died. It died yesterday. I've got to get the toolbox out, see what's wrong with it. Could be a simple fix, but then again I might have to fucking get the meter out and diagnostics and possibly even buy another one. Raised bed, more carrots because it's about 2 feet deep, that, so give them good length. In that bit we've got onions. They are Stuttgart onions, so they're all in there. They're ready. Well, ready planted. They're not ready. Garlic, they'll be ready in about a month. They'll be ready for lifting. A few more carrots in there. Over yonder, right at the back, that's comfrey. Good for fertiliser and for aches and pains and all that shit. If you believe in, I just take an aspirin or a paracetamol or a codeine. But apparently they work as a medicinal shit. Greenhouse, back at greenhouse. Let's go in the greenhouse. Let's see what we're growing. Let's see what Uncle Rich is growing. Everything, as per usual. Grapevine, Black Russian grapevine. So that'll be flowering soon. They'll be coming into flower soon. Right, first things first, all strawberries. Lovely. There'll be a few weeks of cropping there. And they'll be getting ready in the next 2 weeks, I suppose. Right, let's have a look. Sunflowers, cosmos, heroin. Sorry, California poppy. They're poppies. So yeah, heroin. Some toms there. What they? Mini bell, tomatoes, peppers, leeks. I've got a leek. I've got a few leeks. So there. Right, let's go in. French beans. There are all the beans. Let's have a look in the. Which way I'm in here? Oh, I've been in here most of the day. So, right, let's have a look, see what we've got. They are red cherry and a couple of cayenne peppers. More red cherry. Moneymaker. Melon. They are, I can't remember which variety, the round ones. Some funny tomatoes, real tomatoes. Roma, they're the big plum ones. We've got more Moneymaker up there, tomatoes, and Hungarian hot wax chili peppers. They're a bit like a jalapeno. Some cucumbers there. Where else we got? Some more tomatoes and some more funny tomatoes. Critical Kush, Master Kush, big something. Ud with a B. Couple of trays of beetroot. Now, let's have a look. Down over yonder. Let's have a look. Right. More flowers. They are Tagets. They stink and they're lovely. They smell lovely. Smell like a pine forest. Dahlias. There's all the dahlias popping up. Beautiful. Love them. Some lovely funny tomatoes here. They are big Ud with a B. Parsley, basil, some more strawberries. These ones here, these are tiny, but they are sweet and juicy. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, marigolds, Mary G's. They're the dwarf ones. My sister loves them, so I've got to do loads of them. What we got there? Dill. Got some dill. Herbs. More tagetes, whatever the fuck they're called. Some more onion sets in there. A few more beetroot. Cosmos. This side is African marigolds. They're about 3-4 foot tall. They're really bushy. Some chives for my sister. What we got here? That's marjoram and some coriander. I've got loads of herbs because my sister, she suffers with rodents on her garden, so the more pungent the herbs, for a deterrent. Yes, I've got my recycling bin in the garden. It's not that I don't believe in recycling, it's just that I don't believe in recycling and I'd rather have it as a water butt. They send it, in all honesty, they send it off to Veolia to get incinerated, so fuck them. Fuck them. The only thing I basically get rid of is milk jugs, milk cartons, that's it. You know, all paper and cardboard gets composted, so there's nothing else we buy which needs going in recycling bin. So fuck them. I'm using it as a water butt, just like those two there. I got a glass one, glass only, and there's very few bits of glass I buy. A few jam jars here and there, but in all fairness, I can use my neighbours if need be. So that's pretty much it. So somebody was on the channel was asking about the solar heater. That's the solar heater. Now, what it is down there is this bit here, that square box there, it's basically a big fish tank, and it's filled with a copper coil, which basically there's, oh Jesus, that's red hot in there. Yeah, so there's a copper coil in that fish tank, and it's filled with sand, clay pebbles, broken clay pots, things like that, just to literally soak up the heat. And then there's like a little small portable greenhouse thing, just a plastic cheap jobby, just to heat up the area there, with basically wrapped in black, just obviously to soak up the sun. And then everything gets dumped into this sand and clay, and it's basically a radiator at night. So it's banging. It works a treat. That's pretty much about it, I think. Yeah, we've done in there. I mean, I'm about done today. I did see a load of planes earlier. I took some screenshots. I'll probably upload it in a bit because there's something on BT Bitcoin which I'm seeing, so I'll share with the group. Something on silver and oil. I'm long on oil, believe it or not. I'm long on silver, and I'm getting ready to short Bitcoin. Fucking degenerate gambler. Well, why not? So that's about it. Quick garden update. And if you don't know how to grow, I'd start learning, because you might fucking need it. Whew, it's a wild one. Yeah, like I say, that's proper ripped it out of the ground a few weeks back. Oh, the wind. Oh, rhubarb. Been making pies. I've had a few pies there. So that's about it. There's the back. And I'll love you and leave you. I'm going in for some dinner, and I'll probably have a look at the charts in a bit. They're a bit stagnant today, which I thought they probably would be. It's Friday. If people are going to take profits, it's going to be on a Friday or a Sunday. So, and if I don't know, there's still all the transport planes, so I'm not quite sure if they're ready to go. But the chess pieces are all coming together. So yeah, that'll about do me. Right, I'll see you later, guys.